This is All India Radio. Scent of Surroundings. All India Radio in collaboration with Vigyan Prasar and National Innovation Foundation Ahmedabad presents science serial Scent of Surroundings second episode, Thinking Out of the Box. Binu!
Yes, Papa.
What are you up to, beta? Now, which bike have you brought? Yesterday you got an old cycle and today this. I don't know. What are you up to?
Don't worry, Papa. I'm not up to anything wrong. These are for farming only.
Huh? For farming, did you say?
Yes.
Whom are you kidding, son?
Papa,
You think I'm a fool?
But
this is a motorcycle, not a machine.
You know, Papa, Mansukh bhai, he would convert them into farm equipments. You just wait.
Oh, really?
Yes.
But I don't know who you are talking about.
Papa, you'll get to know him soon. Just be patient. Papa, I'll be leaving now, okay? Okay,
Binu,
bye.
Binu, just
Bye,
listen.
Papa.
Papa has come. Papa has come.
Go and do your studies.
Anything wrong, my son?
Yeah.
You look so dejected. Hope everything is fine in the fields.
No, everything is not right with the crop.
Oh,
Watering the sugarcane crop has become impossible, you know. It's getting infested with pests as well.
then why don't you go in for that gun?
Gun?
I believe it is very effective.
Gun? What are you talking about?
Yes, my son.
Huh.
Or it has a similar name. One of our fellow farmers has made it. Now, what is his name? Yes, Anna Sahib Udgavi, right?
Anna Sahib.
Yes.
Yeah, and what's the name of that gun? I'm sure it has definite name.
Yes, of course, son. It has some name, but I cannot recall. It will come back to me. Can't recall just now.
Okay. It's okay.
Dear listeners, I'm your friend Namrita. And I welcome you to the science fiction Thinking Out of the Box. We'll bring you face to face with two grassroots level innovators who, when faced with a challenge, found their own solutions. By using things available around them, they made small innovations that have made a big difference to the lives of many. We will now be presenting to you two such innovators who have reduced drudgery in farming. Their innovations are helping farmers to save time and increase efficiency. And they've done it all at a very low cost. Mansukh Bhai Jagani of Mota Devalia village in Amreli district in Gujarat is our first innovator. Mansukh Bhai belongs to a farmer's family, but because of his love for tools and implements, he is now better known as an innovator. So then, who better than Mansukh Bhai himself to tell us about his innovations? Let's go to his village. Excuse me, Bhai Sahab. I am Namrita. I'm looking for Mansukh Bhai's home. Do you have any idea where he lives?
Yes, madam. Of course. We can tell you all about him.
Oh, really?
What is it you wish to know?
Oh, but shut up. Stop that nonsense. Namrita Bain, we can give you directions to his home. But he's not at home. He's not at home.
Why? Has he gone out somewhere?
Oh, no.
Then?
He's forever in his workshop. See,
I
he
see.
keeps tinkering around with tools and machinery.
Yes.
He's a great innovator.
That's why he's so famous. Journalists from newspapers, television and radio keep coming for his interviews.
Well, that's why I'm also here.
Oh.
I'm from a newspaper.
Oh.
Actually, where is his workshop?
Not very far. Take this left turn
Yeah.
and keep going straight.
Straight.
Yeah. till you find the workshop. You can't miss it. There would be a number of motorcycles parked outside.
Oh, thanks. Okay then.
But make sure you park your motorcycle properly.
What do you mean?
I mean, do lock it properly.
So, is there any fear of it getting stolen?
No. It's not quite like that. What happens here is, Mansukh Bhai is very fond of converting a motorcycle into a three-wheeler.
So, Mansukh Bhai, all of these are converted from motorcycles. They look great.
Namrata Ben, they look good when you see them on the field. You should see a farmer actually using one for ploughing a field, sowing seeds, or for sprinkling insecticides and pesticides.
Really?
The farmers here are finding them very useful. I have also found a name for them.
Oh, please tell me.
Bullet Sante.
Bullet Santi.
Yes. You know why?
Why?
Because the first one that I made was from the Bullet motorcycle.
Now I understand, Mansukh Bhai. I certainly want to see it being used in the field.
Sure.
But first tell me how you got interested in all this. I believe you were born into a farmer's family. Then how did you get involved with the machines?
So, कहूँ तुमने, see, that is a long story. I have struggled a great deal, you know. I had 4 younger brothers. I barely completed my primary education when I started helping my father in the fields. My father could never make the 2 ends meet. We were always short of money. So I went off to Surat.
Why? To find work?
Precisely. I worked there in the gems industry, cutting and polishing diamonds.
Yeah.
But after some time, the industry went into a slump.
Oh.
So then I returned to my village and learned welding and soldering. I actually took a training course.
Oh, then I must say you are a trained jugaadu. Yeah.
And after that, I started my own work in this workshop. I repair diesel engines, agricultural tools and equipments, and I make plows, etc. here.
Well, that is all fine. But what is it that you were saying about the bullet, Santi? I want to know what made you become an innovator?
Namrata Ben, that was a matter of chance.
Really? But without your ingenuity and hard work, Mansukh Bhai, I'm sure nothing would have happened.
Yes, you can say that. Most people tell me that. But I would like to tell you something. These areas are arid and we have many drought years. It becomes difficult to provide fodder for the farm. And looking after and feeding the bullocks becomes a challenge.
But is it not difficult for the bullocks to survive if there's no food for them?
Of course. And one day my friend Mohan was talking about precisely the same problem. He didn't want to keep the bullocks, but then how was he to plough the fields? And this got me thinking.
Okay. Then what did you do?
Well, Namrata Ben, I had myself lived in poverty. I'm aware of the risks in a farmer's life. Mohan's words would keep coming back to me. Have you seen our 3-wheeler taxis?
Oh, yeah. I saw them while I was in the way.
You know what are they called?
Precisely, you can tell me about them.
Oh, they are known as chakdo in these parts.
Chakdo.
Yes. Looking at a chakdo, I told myself that it shouldn't be too difficult to convert a motorcycle into a 3-wheeler. Add a toolbar to it so that implements for farming can be easily attached to it. And it looked like a possibility.
Mansukh Bhai, you were quite right. Absolutely doable. What an idea! Amazing!
So I got down to work. I got a bullet and converted its engine into a 5.5 horsepower diesel engine.
Then?
Took out the rear wheel and added 2 wheels with the help of an attachment.
Right.
And then I attached a toolbar and that was it. My bullet Santi was ready.
But Mansukh Bhai, I'm sure it wasn't all that simple.
You are right. There were many ups and downs. Something or the other would invariably go wrong at every stage. But I didn't give up. I persevered. I had set out to solve a problem that most farmers in our country face, so I told myself that I must find a solution. I continued working on till I managed to create Santi. And now if you look around, you will find many, many Santis.
That's so nice of you, Mansukh Bhai, to have told me all this. I'd like to see one in operation.
Yes, of course. It would be my pleasure to show you one. Come with me.
Let's go.
Come.
Come.
Would you like to have tea?
Yeah, let's go.
Come.
Yes.
Wait a minute. There Hari Bhai is going. Hari Bhai! Here, Hari Bhai, could you stop for a while?
You're asking me to stop?
Yes, come. Namaste, Hari Bhai.
Namaste.
Namaskar.
Sorry to disturb you. Meet Namrata Ben. She works for a newspaper in Ahmedabad. And you meet Hari Bhai.
Hari Bhai. Namaste.
Namaskar.
Thank you.
Majama.
Okay, enough of that. Just show the various uses that you can put Santi to on your farm.
Oh yeah, of course. See, Namrata Ben. Any implement can be attached to this toolbar here. I can attach a small implement for digging a nali or a drain.
Wonderful.
See, I was plowing the field just now.
Yes.
By attaching this small implement, I can remove weeds that spoil our crops.
Amazing.
And that's not all, Namrata Ben. We are using bullet Santi for sprinkling pesticides, insecticides, etc.
Correct.
Can't tell you how much difference it has made to our lives.
Really?
Yeah, all these jobs used to take a very long time.
Yeah, I know.
And now they get done in no time. Fatafat.
That is really great. But can you tell me, Hari Bhai, how long it takes you to plow a 1 acre farm with its help? I mean to say, how much diesel is spent?
Namrata Ben, it takes just half an hour for plowing with the help of bullet Santi. And as far as diesel is required, 2 liters would be sufficient.
That's not much. It's quite reasonable then.
Yes. For us, it's quite affordable. And it's coming in very handy for removing weeds.
Really?
Yeah, it can clear up weeds from a 10-hectare field.
10-hectare field?
Yes,
Oh.
the cost comes to just 8 rupees per hectare,
Wonderful, Hari Bhai. This is quite revolutionary.
Yes. A revolution brought about by Mansukh Bhai.
Oh, come on.
And not just our village, but the entire district is proud of him.
Oh, thank you. No.
Villages in far off places have benefited from his work. He has become a hero.
Please, stop it, Bhai, stop it.
He's absolutely right, Mansukh Bhai. I believe you have got a patent for bullet Santi from India as well as from America.
That is true, but shall I tell you something?
Sure.
A lot of credit should really go to the National Innovation Foundation. They have really put in a lot of work. There was so much paperwork. They helped me through it.
Yeah.
I couldn't have done all this paperwork myself.
We are very, very happy, Mansukh Bhai, because the bullet Santi has been extremely useful to the small farmer. Can we ever afford to buy a tractor?
That is Mansukh Bhai's major achievement. His innovation is benefiting the small farmer about whom nobody had thought earlier.
Precisely.
And now, we have a younger sister of Santi.
Acha.
You must see her since you are here.
And what is that?
I will tell you. Mansukh Bhai has converted a cycle into a tricycle, which helps us farmers to spray different kinds of chemicals in the field.
Of course, I would like to see it.
Hari Bhai, can you take her along to Raghu's farm? I saw him spraying something in his field while I was coming from there. I have to attend some other urgent engagement. Otherwise, I would have taken her myself.
Anything for you, Mansukh Bhai. No problems at all.
अच्छा, आओ जो बहन.
Come, Namrata Ben, come. Aao jo.
Come.
Raghu! Hey, Raghu Bhai! Can you stop for a minute?
Namaste, Hari Bhai.
Namaste. See, I have a guest with me.
Oh.
Come. Raghu, she is Namrata Ben. She has come to our village to interview Mansukh Bhai. Mansukh Bhai showed her the bullet Santi and then sent her over to you so that she can see the converted bicycle in use.
Yes.
Namaste, Namrata Ben.
Namaste.
Well, see this. Here is an ordinary cycle and all these attachments are what Mansukh Bhai has put so that a farmer can go around his field on a bicycle sprinkling pesticides and insecticides or any other liquid.
It only takes a quarter of an hour to spray a 1 acre field, Namrata Ben. It saves a lot of time and energy.
Great. And what are all these here?
Namrata Ben, this is a tank for filling up with whatever has to be sprayed. See this chain?
This chain?
Yes, and this one is small gear. The chain goes around it and this lever here works the pump when the cycle moves around.
And look at this, Namrata Ben. This thing here, it needs to be adjusted depending on how much needs to be sprayed.
Amazing. Mansukh Bhai must have worked very hard before all these simple devices could actually work.
Yes. He has a very sharp mind, you know. But I must tell you another thing, Namrata Ben. All these attachments can be taken out and when one wants to spray the field, they can once again be attached to the bicycle.
When you don't need a pump, remove it and it's once again back to a cycle.
That is 2 in 1.
Yes.
And it's really thinking out of the box. Hats off to Mansukh Bhai.
Namrata Ben, I wonder if Mansukh Bhai told you that both the bullet Santi and this cycle sprayer have been awarded by the National Innovation Foundation.
Not only that, you know, Mansukh Bhai has also travelled abroad.
Yes.
Demonstrating how this bullet Santi and the cycle sprayer work. He is a genius, isn't it?
Yes, he is.
Of course, whatever he has done is remarkable. Farmers all over the country are benefiting from his ingenious work.
Since you are here, you can try riding the cycle sprayer and see for yourself. It is not at all cumbersome as you might think.
Of course, I would like to give it a try.
Okay, then, here you are.
Here I go. Kudos to Mansukh Bhai. He thought out of the box and came out with a simple, affordable solution. Many of us get great ideas, but do not put in the hard work and do not have the perseverance to go on till a proper solution is found. There are, however, many among us who chase their dreams, who do not give up once they set out to look out for a solution. And that is how society progresses. In Belgaum district of northern Karnataka, Anna Sahib Udagavi is one such innovator who thought out of the box. He could not accept the fact that large areas of our country have a scarcity of water and large amounts of water is wasted while irrigating crops. He has come out with a device that can sprinkle water in the fields. He has named it Chandraprabha Rain Gun. So let's go to Sadala village, where Anna Sahib lives. Oh yes, I've just spotted one of them using a sprinkler to water his field of sugarcane. Yes, I found out. This, I presume, is the Chandraprabha Rain Gun. Let me go. Bhaiya?
Me?
Yes, you. This seems to be a rather good sprinkler. Is this one of Anna Sahib's? What is it known as?
Well, you're asking this question since you're new to our village.
Yes.
In Sadala village, nobody uses any other sprinkler. This is Anna Sahib's Chandraprabha rain gun.
Yes.
Apart from being cheap, it irrigates well. So we are all using this sprinkler now.
That is amazing. What are the special features of this rain gun?
I'll tell you about this. Look here. I have a field that is spread over 1 acre. One rain gun is enough for irrigating it.
Only one?
And the cost of one is around 3,500 rupees. That's
But
it.
Bhaiya, you also need a pipe and other attachments.
Oh, let me finish. You journalists always go at top speed, like the Tufan Express.
Oh, we have to be fast, not like Tufan.
Okay. For this, we have to lay a 3-inch wide PVC line and a riser pipe. The cost adds up to around PVC pipe and riser line, around 15,000 rupees.
Now, she's educated. She knows her additions.
But
You should be telling her about its other benefits apart from irrigation.
Yes, I want to know precisely that. Please tell me.
Okay. The pipe is 3 inches broad and the nozzle too is rather broad. Therefore, we can use it for spraying liquid fertilizers as well.
Oh, great.
And you know, a farmer is saved a lot of drudgery.
Yes, really. Another thing, my friend. Since the water comes out at great pressure, small insects like mahu simply get washed away.
Yes.
We need not pollute the soil by using chemicals.
Yes.
Wow. So it means that it has lot of benefits.
And this is the hallmark of Sadala village.
Of course, I agree. So, listeners, you saw how happy the farmers of Sadala village are with the Chandraprabha rain gun. And now as I move around the village, I can see many more of these in use. How beautiful they sound. At present, I am in a field with tobacco plants, which is also being irrigated with the help of one of these sprinklers. At last, I've reached Anna Sahib's house. But I can see some of the farmers gossiping over there. Anna Sahib is nowhere to be found. What should I do? Let me check it. Let me go to his room inside. Anna Sahib?
Namrata.
Yes.
Please come.
We talked on the phone today.
Yes, of course. I was just waiting for you. Come, sit.
Thanks. Anna Sahib, I wanted to know how you started working on the sprinkler. I mean to say, what gave you the first idea?
It is a long story. Way back in 1985.
1985?
Yes. Those days I used to grow pan on my fields. But there was an acute shortage of water. I took some PVC pipes that are used for distribution of electricity, made some holes in them, and started using them for irrigating the fields.
You mean you created the drip system for watering the fields?
Yes.
Probably no one on earth had heard about drip irrigation those days.
Yes, even I did not know. Well, I could irrigate my fields at the cost of rupees 35,000.
35,000?
Yes.
Isn't that a bit expensive?
It is, but look at the benefits. It took me just an hour to water my fields. This is how I watered my fields for 7 years.
7 years?
Yes. Then, of course, some labor problems started, and also the price of pan started falling.
So, now have you stopped growing pan?
Yes. What else could I do?
Oh.
After that, I grew tobacco in my field, then took to sugarcane. But irrigating the fields was always a challenge. You know, these plants have a thick foliage. Irrigating them, sprinkling them with insecticides and pesticides is always a problem.
Oh, So, then what did you do? Did you give up growing sugarcane also?
No. I did not stop growing sugarcane. Applied my mind. Took up the challenge. I told myself that it would not do to give up on any crop. After all, I have to earn a living through agriculture.
Yes.
You know? So first I looked at an ordinary sprinkler, understood how it works, and then tried modifying it.
Then?
And sure enough, I came out with a sprinkler that is most appropriate for sugarcane crop.
Anna Sahab, you must have spent a long time experimenting, isn't it?
Yes. First I designed a sprinkler with wood, and then got one made in an iron foundry.
Then?
Then when I field tested it, I found that it would not work till I make some changes. It was a long time before I could use it, you know.
Anna Sahab, can you tell us about some of the modifications you made?
Yes, of course. Why not? Why not? Let me show you. Take a look.
Over there?
Yes. I have put an additional weight of 400 grams on this,
Yes.
so that this crankshaft can move smoothly, you know.
Yes, I can see.
Yes. And see this small groove here.
Yes, I can see that.
Yeah.
Did you modify this also?
Yes. This groove is rather important.
How?
It allows us to fix different sizes of nozzles, you know. And you see, nozzles with different dimensions allows us to sprinkle water at different distances.
How great.
Sometimes the crop requires less water, so then we can sprinkle less water.
That is rather useful.
Even more interesting is this lock.
Oh, so it is meant to make sure that nobody steals your sprinkler.
No such thing.
Then?
This locking system ensures that water does not go to the neighbor's field. Not theft.
Amazing, Anna Sahab. This is really called thinking out of the box. What an innovation. Great.
That is the reason we have given it a new name. I call it the Chandra Prabha rain gun.
Chandra Prabha sure has some great qualities.
Of course. It is an answer to all our irrigation problems.
Yes, Anna Sahab. Thank you for giving us such a valuable information.
Thank you.
As you saw in the case of Mansukh Bhai and Anna Sahab, with a little bit of fresh thinking, they are solving many problems which farmers have lived with for centuries. Such innovators need to be recognized and encouraged. The National Innovation Foundation is doing commendable work in this area. Their innovations must reach a larger population so that more people benefit from it. Their innovations must reach a larger population.
Scent of Surroundings. You are listening to the second episode of this science serial titled Thinking Out of the Box, produced by All India Radio, Vigyan Prasar and National Innovation Foundation, Ahmedabad. Script and research was by Dr. Jagdeep Saxena. English translation was by Ratnavali Mitra. This episode was directed by Sudarshan Kumar. Presented by Dr. R.S. Yadav. Assisted by Naveen Kumar. Participants were Yogendra Tikku, Vijay Nagyal, Sushant Malhotra, Rajesh Kamboj, Arjun Chaudhary, Pranshu, Shaili Dubey, Guneet Dhingra and Mamta Malkani. Please stay with us. We will be asking you 2 questions from this episode. The lucky winner will be given suitable and attractive prizes by Vigyan Prasar. Our first question is, tell us the name of Mansukh Bhai's village. And the second question is, name the product Anna Sahib innovated. You can send your answers to our address, that is Science Serial Scent of Surroundings, All India Radio, Post Box 71, Parliament Street, New Delhi 110001. We will be here again with the next episode of this science serial, Scent of Surroundings. Same day, same time, next week. Till then, goodbye.